Have you ever wondered what the sports card community and world looks like in Asia? Well, today's video, I'm going to take you to Singapore, where I'm going to show you not just whether they have sports cards in Singapore, but I'm going to bring you to a couple of the coolest shops that I've ever seen and show you that these sports card stores in Singapore will utterly shock you. Now, this is part 2 of a 2-part series. The last video, we brought you to hobby stores. These were anime merchandise and Pokemon cards. If you want to see that video, click up here. But without further ado, let's head to Singapore.
I'm here in the historic Gaylong district, and it's only about a 20-minute ride from La Tendo, Singapore's largest collectibles and anime merchandise store. Now, we're here to visit One Collectibles. This is a classic luxury hobby shop carrying everything from Pokemon and One Piece to NBA. So it's actually just right down that street. I'm super excited. Let's head on over. All right, here it is, One Collectibles. All right, let's head in. Okay, wow, now this is a card shop.
Hey, hello.
Hey, how's it going? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well, doing well. Thanks
I'm
for...
Hilmi.
You're Hilmi?
Hilmi, yeah.
Okay. Thank you for letting us come in and film.
Yeah, of course.
Actually pretty busy, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy. This is just another Sunday for us.
Another Sunday.
It's always full. Yeah.
You're open every day.
We open every day, 3 to 10 p.m.
3 to 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about just how it's set up. Like, what do you guys offer here?
All right, so we have single silk product. We mainly do sports, but we do also have the pop cultural stuff, you know, Pokemon, Wise, One Piece.
Got it.
So we do have a bunch of stuff. So there's actually anything and everything for everybody here. Depending on what you're looking for, you'll get anything, honestly.
Anything, I see. Now, so you do sealed product and singles. So I can see, I can see some of the singles here.
Yeah.
You display them mostly against the wall.
Yep.
I guess they're higher end singles. You have like value boxes too.
Yeah, so the dollar bins are there. They're just for people who like digging for stuff.
Yeah, getting a good value, and you pretty much have all sports. I can see you even have UFC.
Yeah, it's not very popular, but
wrestling.
it's just there.
What would you say? I mean, I'm looking over here. I'm seeing a lot of soccer. Would you say that soccer is probably your number one?
Yeah, it is actually number one in Singapore. Yeah. So football or soccer.
Yep, football.
Yeah,
football.
Pretty big here. That's probably the biggest sport here, honestly.
Yeah. What's the second one?
Second one is probably basketball.
Basketball, NBA.
Yeah, NBA.
Okay. Now I did see that you also, it's rare, but you also have racing.
F1, yeah. So F1 season's coming up.
Yep.
Yeah. So these cards, some people are going to be looking at them really soon.
Okay.
So F1 in Singapore is in October. Yeah.
Okay. And you also have some NFL.
All right, NFL,
American football.
Unfortunately, it's not that popular here.
It's
but
very low.
it's a niche market. There are some people who are interested.
Okay.
It's just, it's not that popular. We don't really get many customers that look for it. But most of the tourists that come in, they do get NFL stuff.
NFL,
Yeah.
really, it's interesting. Obviously, you have a lot of Pokemon, right? So that remains to be a popular.
Yeah, you can never go wrong with Pokemon.
Yeah. So what do you got here? So I see like what, ETBs, sealed boxes.
So we got the Japanese boxes over here. In Singapore, at least, the Japanese boxes are pretty popular. People like Japanese cards.
And is that
Also-
for collecting?
Yeah, for collecting as well. Because generally, Japanese cards are a little bit cheaper than the English counterparts. Yeah, so people like the Japanese cards. Also, Japanese releases come before the English ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that's what people normally look for, like the chase arts. They get the Japanese ones. But although there are some Japanese cards that are more expensive than the English ones.
I see.
Yeah. But honestly, it depends on which one you like.
You have other things too. I see
Yeah,
you
we
have
got
One Piece,
We got Final Fantasy,
Final Fantasy,
which
Lorcana.
is yeah. Lorcana's growing in Singapore right now. In Asia, it's growing big.
Pretty popular.
Yeah, it's pretty popular in US and Europe, but it's like growing a lot here.
Evolve.
And if
Disney.
right, so these ones, funny story about this Uma Musume box. This has been around for a couple of years. So recently, so we've had this in our shelves for like years. Nobody
Really?
wanted them.
Really?
And then, so recently the global release of the game came out, and now these are selling like hotcakes. So everybody wants them. Some cards just move real fast.
Yeah, a lot of Lorcana. What else do you have? You have
Yeah, we got Union Arena for those who enjoy anime. White shorts as well.
okay.
Yeah.
Now for sports sealed product, what do you have?
All right, sports. For sports, we mainly have football, like soccer.
Okay.
Yeah. So we also have NBA, MLB,
Oh,
baseball.
You have baseball.
Yeah.
okay,
We have
okay.
garbage pail kits.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
We're running out of basketball stuff. Basketball's really popular here.
Topps
so-
Chrome.
Yeah, we got Topps Chrome. That's
What do you do you carry sort of the premium hobby boxes and the retail blaster boxes?
Yeah. So Topps Chrome UCC, we have the UCC blasters over there.
I see.
Yeah. So MLB blasters. We even have Star Wars. So pop culture fans. If you look at this area, so we have Marvel and the pop culture stuff. Star Wars, Marvel.
see.
Yeah. DC even.
What's more popular? I see the Panini 3. Those are
Yeah.
pretty popular. There's
Those are
1 and
pretty
1,
popular.
Panini 1. What's more popular? Is it like the blaster boxes or like the hobby boxes?
Honestly, depends on the person coming in. Yeah, because we have regular customers who specifically only like value boxes, and then we also have those who only buy hobby.
Hobby, yeah.
The true collectors.
They
like,
want the best stuff, right?
They really
right.
want the best stuff.
What do you got? You have, let's see, Topps Chrome here. You have Optic. That's pretty good. Clearly. What is this one? Resurgence.
Resurgence,
That's a new
yeah.
one. Yeah, Topps Resurgence. I see. Okay. Stadium Club. Then you have Prism. You even have hockey.
Yeah. All right. So
Wow.
hockey is kind of honestly only just there for display. Because hockey is totally not popular here at all.
Even in the U.S., it's
we
not
don't
very
even have
popular.
ice here to hockey on.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. And then obviously you gotta carry your supplies, right?
Yeah. Sleeve stock loaders, max. We have them all. So for anybody that is starting to collect, starting like their journey in collecting, like we have everything. We can help you out. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I really appreciate you doing the video for us and
Yeah, no
kind of
worries, man.
telling us about the store. Where can people find you online?
All right, so our username on Instagram is One Collectibles. So it's at numerical 1 COLLECTIBLES. Yeah.
Perfect.
So we just drop it down on the description.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And you're open Monday through Friday, Monday
Monday
through Sunday,
to Sunday,
3 to 10.
3 to 10 p.m.
Okay. So yeah, if anyone's interested, if they're in the area, you've got to stop by.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look around at their singles and see if maybe I want to buy something.
Yeah, no worries.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. All right. So I've been looking around the shop, looking at buying some singles. I'm going to turn you around and show you what I am seeing and the comps I'm seeing and the prices I'm seeing. And let's see if we can get a deal before we leave this shop. All right. So this is a classic Vince Carter 1998 Bowman's Best Refractor PSA 9. This is his rookie. You got a Kobe Bryant, which is this is a Black Mamba insert. I think it's an SSP from 2016-17 Court Kings. Pretty cool card. This is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar from 2022 Prism Draft. It is a manga graded PSA 9. Case hit. It's hard to find case hit mangas specifically graded like this at this price. It's only this price because it's draft. And then you got Kobe Bryant here. This is a Dazzle variation of Panini Threads. So it's the base, what is that, from 2018-19, but it's the Dazzle variation. So pretty cool card. This one is really, really cool. This is Kyrie Irving from I believe it's from 2023-24. Immaculate Collection. It's numbered to 45. And this is an immaculate sneaker swatch. It is actually game worn, a game worn piece of his sneaker. So that is really, really cool. And then we have Austin Reeves. This is also from 2023. It's from Topps Cosmic Chrome. And it's called First Flight Signatures card. It is numbered to 50. Cool Austin Reeves card. And then last but not least, they actually had a card of Brett Favre here. So this is from, what is it, 2024? Yeah, 2024 Topps Chrome. Now this is a gold refractor numbered to 50. So as you can see what they're asking here, they're asking 180 for that, 70, 150, 200, 200, 460, and 300. So what I've done is I've actually gone and looked up the comps. And so I'm seeing the Favre closer to about $100. Now everything I'm comping is in USD and I'm translating it to SGD. So $100 USD or 128 SGD for the Favre. The Reeves is closer to 28 SGD. Kyrie is closer to 135. The Kobe Threads is 96. The Kareem closer to 173. Kobe Court Kings closer to 244, and the Vince closer to 239. So if you add it all up, you're talking about 1,043 SGD, and based on comps being at 90%, 85%, and 80%, you're talking about 938 all the way down to 834. So let's see if we can get a deal with these guys. All right, we're here. What's your name? Purvis. All right, I'm Logan. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. All right, so let me show you what I did. I'll turn you around. So I looked up the latest comps on all of these. So you could starting from the Vince, the Kobe, Kareem, Kobe, the Kyrie, and the Brett Favre. And what I did is I looked up the comps. I used Card Ladder. I don't know if you guys use that as well. But here's what I found. And so some of them were closer, some of them were far off. I'll turn this around. All the comps I found obviously are in USD, so I translated over to SGD, and that's where it would be for everything. Let me know, obviously I'm sure some of them might be old comps, but you might not have room on some of this stuff, so let me know if you're able to get close to any of these. Typically I like to pay like around 85% to comps, because I buy them and resell them at like my local card stores or card shows at around 90-95%. So let me know if we can get close on any of these.
All right, sure. I will just do a check.
Cool. Thank you. Now while we're waiting for him to check out our cards and do his own comps and see if we can get to a deal, I'm actually going to turn you around and show you what's actually in these display cases. There's a ton of really cool cards here. So again, there's a lot of soccer. You could see that all right here. But as you come up here, you can actually see football. So you have a Sam Laporta auto, you have a Tua. I believe that's probably a Jason Kelsey. You got a Tom Brady there. That's probably, I don't know, was that Rashee Rice? I don't know. It's Baker Mayfield, I think. Jalen Waddle, Amon St. Brown, Mac Jones. You got Christian Watson. You got a Baker Mayfield here. And then over here, again, a lot of soccer. But as you come down here, there's more. There's, I don't know what those are, but I do know these are Marvel. And you have DeAndre Ayton there. You have Michael Porter Jr. And you have more football. You have a Joe Montana. You actually have a Randy White back there. That's pretty cool. Jalen Waddle. Some cool cards. And Anthony Edwards. Keegan Murray. Obi Toppin. Cool stuff. Again, more soccer. And as we head over here, all soccer on the bottom here. All soccer here. And all soccer here. So clearly soccer is their most popular sport for cards. Let me know in the comments if any of these soccer cards actually stand out to you. If there's any cards that you would purchase if you were here in the store. And again, now here we have more soccer. These are some pretty cool booklets. Who is this? Wayne Rooney. That's a really cool booklet. Graded BGS 8. Some more booklets here. Dual autos. Another dual auto right there. Look at these. These are really cool cards.
And then here we actually have more Pokemon. There's 4 shelves right here are Pokemon. And then all of this here is Pokemon, it's graded. More Pokemon here. And Pokemon there. Now over here, this middle shelf is almost all basketball. So you could see here, Evan Mobley, Jaren Jackson Jr., Emmanuel Quincy, Cade Cunningham. That's a really cool Joel Embiid card. Keegan Murray, Donovan Mitchell. Hey, look at that Shaquille O'Neal. That's pretty cool. Chet Holmgren. Zeke Naji. Hey, that's cool. Joel Embiid. Panini 1-1 downtown. Another DeAndre Ayton. Nikola Jovic. Ant-Man. Look at that razzle dazzle. That's pretty cool. Paul George. Luka. Hey, we have a Luka Doncic auto from Panini Threads. Sticker price is $1,400. Keep in mind, all the sticker prices you're seeing are going to be in SGD. The ratio right now in SGD is about 1 to 1.3, so $100 USD is 128.29 SGD. So your money will go a little further here. Kevin Garnett. And then here we got racing. Actually have racing here. And then down here, we have some UFC. Man, UFC, they have everything. And then, hey, Game of Thrones, Star Wars, Marvel, Superman, so DC. More here. And so they really do have everything. And then here are their value bins. Most of these are going to be $1, but not all. So you can see here, like the first thing in this value bin is Jadeveon Clowney, a 9.5 gem mint for $50. A bunch of Pokemon, Deshaun Watson. There we go, Tyler Hero, Shohei Ohtani, John Morant. A lot of soccer. Here we go. Bijan Robinson. Brandon Miller, watercolor. Disney. And then over here too, you have a CJ Stroud. This is a debut, blue, PSA 9. Tyrese Maxey, Kobe White. Baker Mayfield, more Morant, more Baker Mayfield. Tyrese. So again, you can get some pretty cool cards here in the value bins.
All right, Purvis behind me is ready. He's gone through all of my cards, so I'll turn you around and see what he has to say. All right, Purvis, how's it going?
All right, I'm good. So I did a check on eBay. So some of the last sold. Maybe you might have not tallied with the thing that you might use.
Yeah,
right?
the card letter. Yep.
So I did some check. Here are the prices that I come up with.
Okay, got it. Got it.
This is all in SGD.
All in SGD. Got it. Okay.
We convert.
Got it.
Yeah. So maybe you want to just check with us.
Got it, okay.
Which one will you still be interested?
Understood. Yeah. And so this total. This is what you found. This is the total.
Yep. So this is I minus a 15% for you.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So if I say you'll be interested, this will be 15%.
Understood.
Just for you.
Understood. Got it. Okay. Cool. All right. So let me look through this, and we'll see if we get a deal done.
All right.
All right. So we are going through each of the cards here. It's a pretty cool conversation. I'm going to turn you around and show you where we're at so far. All right. So we're looking at basically what I did there and their comps were here, okay? So you'll see X's where we just couldn't get low enough. I think their costs on some of these cards were a little bit above where I wanted to be, so we got no on these. But we're really close on the Kyrie and the Kareem. All right, so here's where the Vince, the Kobe, Black Mamba was, the Kobe Threads. So the Kyrie and the Kareem, they were at 135 and 180. These were my comps, 135 and 173, getting us to 308. So I wanted to be at 85%, which is 285. They're at 315. So the questions for Purvis is, Can you get me close to that number, that 285?
Let me ask.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, now remember, these are the no's. These are really cool cards, and I think at the end of the day, they're not going to have a problem moving these cards, especially the Kobe's, the Vince Carters, Brett Favre, and Austin Reeves. So let's see if we can get a little closer on my other two cards over there. Let's see what Purvis has to say. Okay,
so I run through. How about these two for 300?
for 300. Okay, so I want to be at 285. You wanted to be at 315, was it?
Yes, correct.
Split it in the middle?
Yep.
All right, sounds good. All right, deal. Appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. All right, so we were able to get this deal done. Really happy with the store. So the Kyrie and the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar manga. So I'm really excited that we got this deal done. It was a great store. So let's head on over to the next store, guys. We'll see you later. All right, we are standing in front of the Woodlands Horizon building, which is located in the Woodlands district. It's northern Singapore. It's about as far as you can get from being touristy. In fact, we're only 35 minutes across the border into one of the biggest cities of Malaysia, Johor Bahru. Definitely very, very local. We're here to see our next sports card store, which is Artemis Brakes. Now, as the name suggests, they do brakes. They specialize in brakes. They also have sports cards, but past that, we don't have a whole lot of information. So join me for this journey. I don't know what to expect, but together we're gonna find out. All right, let's go. Oh, hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
I'm good. Thank you for coming by here.
Yes, thank you. Your name was?
My name is Ashley here from Artemis Brakes.
Ash, okay, awesome. Well, this is a pretty cool setup you have. Really tall ceilings, really bright lights.
Just a fun fact, we just moved in here about 2 months ago.
2 months ago,
We
okay.
were located at Toa Payoh, but we have a lot of things going on there. So we decided to move here, a bigger space for you guys to come here.
Awesome. Well, we really appreciate you opening your spot for us and letting us come in here and film. Are you guys actually open to the public normally?
Yes, we do open to public Monday to Friday, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. But in case you guys want to join us after 6 p.m. where we are breaking at our live, you can make us a call. We can make an appointment for you guys to join in.
Okay, awesome. Well, Ash, maybe you could start by just kind of describing, so Artemis Brakes.
Yes.
Who is Artemis Brakes? What do you guys do?
Right, Artemis Brake is a braking community in that sense. So we are known for our group brakes. Probably the first in Singapore in TikTok to do the group brakes, especially for soccer products. So we tend to do Monday to Friday group brakes, confirm, and we guaranteed every single day we are going to do a brakes. So if you join a brake, you don't have to wait for it to be filled for a few days. One day it will break no matter what.
Oh, awesome.
So, but other than that, we do Formula 1, basketball in certain cases, right? And then I believe right now the baseball are currently on the scene because of Shohei Ohtani.
Of course,
right?
Ohtani is, yep.
And not only that, we do sell singles here, as you guys can see here.
Oh,
a lot of
okay.
singles here. And of course, there's a binders there, a bit of wax.
Okay.
Then
Okay.
right now, we just come out with e-commerce, which is our Shopee, Lazada, and Carousel. So you guys can find out, just Artemis Brake, we do sell singles there as well.
Okay. So if someone wants to join a break, they can do that.
Yes.
Do they go to your website?
We can have our Telegram channel.
Telegram.
Telegram, and of course, we do have our Instagram there as well.
Okay,
So-
I'll flash those on the screen
Sure.
for my viewers.
Yes,
but
sir.
I'm assuming just search for @Artemis Breaks.
Yes, correct. Artemis break and everything will be there.
Okay, awesome. So you got singles, you do breaks, you sell boxes. Okay, you pretty much do everything a normal card shop would do.
Exactly, yes.
Awesome. Well, maybe you want to give me a tour?
Sure.
like
As
what-
you can see already, this is the singles and everything.
Yep,
So this is where you can sit down. And then not only that, actually we do have some Pokemons as well. If you notice Dragon Ball Z, that's a bit weird, but yes, Pokemon's here. A lot of Pokemon, so you can just sit down here, flip through everything.
What do you think? Do you think is Pokemon still #1 in Singapore, or for Artemis Breaks?
Last time we do have Artemis Break TCG that we sell Pokemons, but we tend to focus more on sports at the moment. But
okay.
Singapore Pokemon is the #1. I would
Number
say.
one.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, these are the single parts. You can sit down, do your stuff, and these are the operation parts. So if you guys want to self-collect your stuff, all your name will be here.
I see.
And then of course the moderator will be here, and then the sorting, the taking of picture will always be here.
Oh yeah. That's a big part of the job, right?
Yes,
Is the
of
sorting.
course. Correct. Yeah. And then we do have a Hall of Fame here.
Oh, what's this?
There you go. We just pulled this recently.
Oh, really?
Yama rookie. Yes. So you can put your stuff here. Imagine you want to put your biggest hit, you can just display it.
I see. So if you join a break and you hit something big,
You take
if
it
you
there.
want, you can leave it here
Yes.
for display.
So
Now these are still owned by your customers.
Yes,
But they display them here.
Yes.
Ah, I see.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
it's pretty insane. Yeah, a lot of Yamas.
Yeah.
So of course, next is the launch. So you can
yes.
sit down, wash the bricks and everything. If you have a lot of wax here and everything, you can just break it here.
Okay,
everything.
okay. So you come, you hang out, you rip some wax here.
Correct.
And then, maybe if you hit something big,
then
you can
bang.
display it right there.
Right, but for this side, because currently I'm doing live at my house, because here we are not ready yet because of the Wi-Fi and everything.
I see, I see.
But probably next month everything's ready, then I will do the breaking right here.
I see, I see.
So anyone can come there and watch everything here.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a cool setup. Now you got obviously as expected, lots of
Yes.
boxes.
Yeah.
All of this. No, is all of
Yeah.
this, what is all of
All
this?
right. This is one of our. Another thing that we will be doing is HomeSense.
Oh.
All right. So HomeSense is part of another company that is providing all the home stuff.
Oh,
Yes.
cool. So,
So
kind of
it's-
part of your e-commerce.
Yes,
thing.
definitely. Yes, we do
I
sell
see.
some tissues and everything, all parts.
That's
of it
cool.
lah.
Why not? You have this big space,
Yes.
so use it, right?
You're right. Yes. So this is part of the things that we are going to do as well.
Oh, I see. I see Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert, of course.
Whose is that?
I think it's the boss.
The boss.
Yeah,
all right.
Big Boss man.
Along with the mosaic
Yeah.
PSA 10. Oh, that's really cool. And as you can see, guys, that is a Beckett authenticated
Yes.
signed jersey. That's pretty cool. All right. You have other jerseys here
Yes.
too. Also the boss, or?
Yeah. Fun fact: this Messi frame, I went down to Jakarta myself
Oh, really?
to collect it. I think in our TikTok videos, there is one of the videos that I recorded the journey to take this frame.
That is so cool.
Because there's no way I'm gonna FedEx this thing.
Now, why did you? It was just a random person selling in Jakarta,
I
or
think
was there an
random
event?
person selling it to the boss and everything. Then he said that there's no way he's gonna FedEx it.
Yeah.
It's very, very risky in that sense.
What do you think that thing is worth?
Wow. For me, it's priceless. Yeah. although I'm a Cristiano fan,
I see.
but I think this is
Ronaldo?
this is quite priceless
Yeah.
for me lah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Awesome.
That
Well, yeah, you have a pretty cool setup here.
Yeah.
We do have some additional questions for you if you
sure.
want to. Maybe we can relocate to the couch
Sure.
area.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so I think a lot of people want to understand how long you've been doing this. So I know you've been at this location for 2 months, but how long has the business been open overall?
Overall, it started 2023 around November. And
Okay,
everything.
okay.
It was named Skylight Sports back then.
Skylax Sports.
Yes. So usually Skylight Collectibles was selling Pokemons and a lot of stuff, TCG stuff. So we decided to not to clash with the name. We changed Artemis Break. So we technically changed 3 locations.
I see.
Yeah. We was at Toa Payoh first, and then went to Wintech Ubi, back to Toa Payoh,
Okay.
and then back to here. Oh, technically 4 times.
All right. So We talked about how you do breaking, you sell singles, you sell boxes. I saw here you also have your own branded.
Yes, so
product.
this is what we call is our Epirus OSOK. OSOK meaning one shot, one kill. I mean, in the sense that you can buy one box, one shot, and you got it, one kill. In that sense.
I
yeah.
see. So
Yeah.
inside, so this is kind of your version of
Mystery
a
box.
mystery box.
Yes.
So inside there is going to be a randomized slab.
Random slabs, high number, low number. Of course, there's an entry of how much the board costs and everything. There's a ceiling, and then there's a floor as well.
Okay.
So we did it, and then there's a lot of things going on in terms of there's a lot of dramas. Hey, you don't comms it properly and everything.
I
But
see,
every single time we try to improve
Yep.
and everything, and that's I think that probably stand up from the rest of the.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So with all of that, including your own product, what do you think is the most popular for you? So where does most of your business come from? Is it the breaks? Is it boxes? Is it singles?
Definitely and 100% the breaks.
Breaks, okay,
Yes,
okay.
Definitely, because I feel that Singaporean likes to gamble in a sense.
Yeah.
So they like to pay in the cheapest way possible to hit big.
I see.
So and the feeling of pulling from breaks is different from buying singles
Yeah.
and everything.
You sell internationally. However, most of your customers are here in Singapore.
Yes.
Okay. What other countries do you sell to?
We definitely reaches to UK as well. UK, US has one point as well.
Okay.
Australian, and mostly are Malaysians,
see.
Malaysian, Indonesia, and Brunei as well.
Okay.
Yes.
When someone hits something in a break, I'm assuming you ship it to them.
Yes.
But if they'd like to, can they come here and pick
Of
it up?
course, we will try to make them to come here.
Okay.
Yeah, of course, because one of one and everything, there is a risk of shipping get lost.
Get lost. Yeah.
Yeah,
That makes
so
a lot of sense. So you guys do exclusively sports, but what is your ranking in terms of most popular to least popular?
In terms of sports,
Sports. Yeah. Which sports?
I mean definitely soccer.
Soccer
Football is
number
the
one.
first one.
Okay.
Then second, I would say it's probably equal in terms of NBA.
Oh, okay.
And right now F1 is currently going up because of the Drive to Survive, the F1 movie and everything.
Yeah,
So people right
yeah.
now starting to know the driver, and they now know, hey, there's F1 cards collectible, so they decided to join in. And then after that, probably NFL.
NFL. Okay.
And there's one thing as well, UFC as well.
Oh.
Yes, UFC,
Okay.
Singaporeans like it. And WWE, yes.
Okay.
WWE.
So no baseball?
Baseball,
Very small, huh?
only Shohei Ohtani.
Only
That's the
Ohtani.
only thing that they knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of Asians and everything.
There's a lot you guys do, and there's a lot of work, but there's a lot of fun.
Yep.
So I want to get a sense of like what's the best part of the job, and then like what's the worst part of the job.
Let's do the worst part first. Yeah. I think the worst part is to, of course, to understand every breaker's needs in that sense. Yeah. Probably sometimes when they bought into the expensive spots, they didn't hit anything. So
Yeah.
we have to understand we have to advise him. Sometimes it's like that, sometimes it's not like that. That's the worst part of the job because they spend probably their savings and everything.
Yeah.
So we need to understand in that criteria in a sense. Yeah, but other than that, for the best part, I feel that it connects everyone together,
Yeah. Okay.
especially sports. In a sense, if you support the same team, that's where the bonding is there, and to meet every person in a different background I think that's the best part.
Awesome. Well, I think maybe my last question would just be related to the Singapore aspect. I mean, I know you guys sell a little bit. Most of your business is selling to Singaporeans, but you do sell some internationally. I'm sure you follow all of the big breakers, and you've got a good, I guess, you have a good idea of what the overall sports card and breaking market looks like. How do you think Singapore is just different than if the average backyard breaks in the U.S.?
I think most of the time when you heard about sports collectible, you always heard about the Europes, the Americans and everything.
Yeah,
So what stand out from us, I think we probably trying to be the first one in Southeast Asia, to be the one that market in overseas. We are also trying to do a big project in the future as well. So stay tuned for that as well.
This is the beginning of the market. I mean, even though you have a decent community here, you have a huge opportunity to grow it.
Yes, of course. That's what our objective in that sense. Yeah.
Well, I appreciate it,
Hey,
Ash. Thanks a
no
lot
worries.
for
Thank
doing the
you.
video. I'm
Thank
sure
you.
if anyone has any questions, like Ash stated earlier, make sure to reach out to them on Telegram or Instagram.
Yes, we do have that as well.
All right, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank
See you guys soon.
See you soon. Bye. All right, I was just talking to Ash, and one of the other questions we wanted to know, since they are a regular breaker, is what are they breaking right now? Like, or recently, what did you break?
Recently, we did a lot of select FIFA, select hobby, and of course a bit of Topps Chrome UCC Finance. But yesterday night we did one case of Top Reverence. The first 2 boxes we did.
Is that what? Tell me about that set.
Top Reverence is a very high-end product. So
how much does that box cost?
Wow, a few thousands, I believe. So it's very 3 case autograph per box. It's on 3, and then 4 cards slider per box. So technically about 8 or 7 cards per box.
Got it. Okay, so a lot of my viewers are going to be very used to seeing premium sets with football and basketball, primarily National Treasures, Flawless, Immaculate. So yeah, I understand. I'm not sure if Reverence is just soccer or if they do basketball.
They just released it this year for soccer. But I'm not too sure about NBA and everything.
Yeah. Awesome. That must have been a fun break.
Yes, it is. There's quite a lot of views as well.
Did you guys hit anything good?
As of now, we did hit one of the maestro here, Andres Iniesta 224.
Oh,
these are the KC auto.
Nice.
So there's a diamonds here.
Now is this and it's licensed too?
Yes, it's licensed. Yes.
Okay. Any other cards in there that you like that you think are just cool?
To be honest, I do love Jude Bellingham.
Oh, okay.
This is one of the chase as well for Real Madrid.
Oh, nice. Okay. Awesome.
The second box is happening tonight as well. So
do another box. Okay. Are you breaking any basketball or football anytime soon?
Basketball, we did probably last year because of the Wembanyama crazy.
Yeah.
That's really crazy. We did a lot of boxes to chase his silver.
Yep. So you Prism?
Yes, exactly.
Were you doing Prism hobby or?
Yes, hobby.
Hobby, of course.
And then we might be the first to get the silver rookie Wemby in Singapore as well.
Oh,
yeah, so it was crazy back then. And recently we did Open Marvel as well.
Marvel?
Yeah. Tony Stark and Peter Parker.
Oh, that is so cool. All right. Well, again, appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
No worries.
All right. Hash and I were talking about boxes and what boxes they had, and he brought me over to the couch area, and he has a surprise for me.
Yes, I want you to degen this. Football finest, definitely. Haaland is still in Borussia Dortmund and Messi in PSG. So enjoy it, brother.
So he's gifting us this box of Topps finest.
Football finest.
Topps football finest.
Yes.
Now in Singapore, this is football.
Yes.
Not soccer, right?
Yes.
So in America we call it soccer. but I mean, if I could hit a Messi, that would be pretty epic.
Pretty insane.
So
Yes.
I really appreciate it, guys. That's you guys didn't have to do that.
No worries.
I will be ripping this at home when I get back from Singapore. When I get home, I'll open it and I'll post that video as well. So.
Oh, you're gonna get a super factor, baby.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, guys. Well, they also gave me another box for me to open when I get home. This is really cool. It is LFC. It is unlicensed normally, but this one particularly is going to have a license to it. As you can see, official licensed product. So they were really happy about that one. So they also gave me a Coke with this box. So man, they were what a great team. But that's the end of my Singapore card store tour, guys. So you got to let me know in the comments what you thought about the videos, about the store, about the stores that we visited, what you thought about the anime merchandise store, the One Collectibles, and the Pokemon shop, the Concept City. Man, all these shops were they were so much fun. So as usual, guys, I really appreciate you watching the video. You know, if you want to support the channel, you could do that by a number of ways. Thumbs up is always a great way. You know, hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Engagement is useful. It's helpful. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done that. I also have memberships live. So if you want to support me financially from just as little as $3 a month, you could do that. But you certainly don't have to do that. Just watching more of my videos, hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel, all of those things, sharing my videos is well enough of your support. So I appreciate it. Oh, the next video is coming right up here. So don't forget to watch that. All right, guys, thanks a lot, and we'll see you again in the next video. Bye-bye now.